Hey everyone, it's Jack, and today we're here to talk about the 2016 Acura NSX. Now, Acura is a division of Honda. In other parts of the world, this is called the Honda NSX, but for American buyers in the American automotive industry, they call it the Acura NSX. And like I said, Acura is a subdivision of Honda, so pretty much Honda NSX, just bullshitting it. But the all new NSX is here. As you can see, the icon drives again. I really think this car is a complete failure. Actually, let me say that again. I don't think it's a complete failure. However, I think it really messed some things up. They should have done differently. Now, the first thing I would like to say is I feel like the Acura NSX, 2016 Acura NSX, should have been a lot more like the old Acura NSX. You know, I'm not saying that the 2016 Acura NSX is a bad car. Now that is, that's wrong. The Acura NSX, the new NSX, is a good car. Uh, it's a different car. It's not the same car. You can't. It's not apple. It's not an apples to apples comparison between the old NSX and the new NSX, and that's what I really think is where Acura fucked up. Well, Honda fucked up. Where the engineers fucked up, and really, I think the 2016 Acura NSX should not have been named NSX. It should have been named something else because it really has nothing to do with the old Acura NSX, aside from the fact that the name is at NSX. If they had named the NSX something else, a different nameplate, that would be a completely different story because then in that case, that would be a new nameplate and new car to go with it, a new design, a new layout, a new everything, and it would be like mind blowing, right? And everyone would love it. However, because of the fact that it named Acura NSX, people are like, "Oh, this car's a piece of shit. It's nothing like the old one," and that's where I think they fucked up. I mean, I would be much happier if they did not even come out with a new NSX and just came out with this car with a different name. If they called it anything else but NSX, it would have been perfect. People would have liked it. People would have gone crazy over it. But because of the fact that it's called NSX, people just don't care. Uh, as you can see, the design is nothing like the old NSX. In a sense, to me, this kind of looks like a BMW i8, or something you will find in GTA 5. Honestly, especially with that back, it really does look like something you would find in GTA 5. Uh, according to people who've driven it, it also does feel like a GTA 5 car, or like fake car. It's got a lot of fake stuff in it. Really cool, really a lot of cool engineering in there. But like I said, it's not like the old Acura NSX. It has nothing to do with the old Acura NSX. The lights, the way it's designed, all those things are not like the old NSX. They are new, they are different, and people aren't happy about it because they want to have the same car. They want to have something, a newer version of that old thing. Like I said, if they wanted to make this, I would tell them to make it under a different nameplate. Call it an Acura or a Honda or some, a different name. Don't call it NSX. Call it a different name. Make it like there's plenty of other letters in the freaking alphabet to use. Use any three letters and make a different name for this car. And then make a car that is like the other Acura NSX, the older one, and call that the Acura NSX. You guys follow where I'm going? Because this car isn't like the Acura NSX. It's not. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like it. People who have like the old Acura NSX, they expect this car to be a newer version of that. However, this car is not. This car is something else. This car is not a timeless design like the old car was. It's just a completely different car. I wouldn't say this is It's like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like I don't know. I'm not exactly sure how to put it, but like say you have a Honda Accord, right? And then the new one comes out and it's rear wheel drive and it's got like a V8 in it. It's a V8 in the front and a rear wheel drive in the back. Uh, that's not a Honda Accord anymore. That's a completely different car. Every new Accord should have, a 4 or 6 cylinder in the front with front wheel drive. That's kind of what the new car is. If Honda makes a car that is rear wheel drive with a V8 in the front, they probably wouldn't name it Honda Accord. They'd probably name it something else. So what I feel like the biggest problem with the Acura NSX is the fact that the name needs to be different. If this wasn't called Acura NSX, the only thing people would say is, "Oh, why didn't you make an Acura NSX?" But they wouldn't be, disappointed with what the product is. So that's really bad marketing. If Honda knew better, they would have not done this really stupid, thing. It's hard to make cars nowadays, because of the simple fact that we have safety ratings and this and that and all that other bullshit. But I understand it's hard to make cars, but don't ruin classic nameplates like the NSX, just to put something new out there and make money. Because people don't like this car. If you called this something else, people would like it. People would love this car. It would be a bestseller, you know. But the simple fact is that people don't want to buy a car. They think, they expect this NSX, the 2016 NSX, to be like the old NSX, and it's not. That's the really main people. Everyone out there who I listen to, they're all saying that, oh, this NSX is okay. It's not this. It's not that. What they, if it wasn't called NSX, they'd be like, oh my god, guys, Honda made a new supercar. This thing is a sports car. This thing is blah. This thing is blah blah blah. It's amazing. It's got this. It's got this. It's got that. And people would be going crazy over it. But the simple fact is, it's not that. It's not it's not the same thing anymore. This isn't the Acura NSX we've known before. This is a different car with the same nameplate because I guess these fucking idiots at Honda or Acura, so called, pretty much Honda, are too late. Are smart enough to make another car. Smart enough to make all this technology and all this stuff work, but are dumb enough to create a different name. It's crazy. I mean, I guess they fired all their freaking marketing staff when they're making bestsellers like the Honda Accord. They just fired their marketing staff because they don't need them, I guess. But they really did because they fucking failed it right here. That's what I think. I think the Acura NSX, the 2016 Acura NSX is a great car. It's got a lot of cool things. However, I think it should not be called the Acura NSX. I think it should be called something else. Let me know what you guys think in the description below. Follow me on Twitter at Shax Tweets. Follow me on Instagram at It'sShaxInsta. Let me know what you guys think about the 2016 Acura NSX. You think I'm right? Do you think if it was called something else, then people would like it a lot better? Or do you think that it's perfectly fine the way it is? Let me know in the comment section below. Like this video if you agree with me. Dislike it if you're an asshole. If you disagree with me, then leave it in the comment section below. Let me know why so we can, spark a discussion. Share this video to anyone who likes Hondas or anyone who watches this, anyone who's interested in it. Share it with them, and let's see where this leads us. But I honestly think that it should have just been named differently. I think that if the name was different, it would be a lot better car. People would like it a lot more. It's already gonna sell. I can already tell you that. I mean, the idiots out there are gonna buy it regardless. But if it was called something else, if it was called a different name, it's not just the idiots that would buy it. Other people would buy it too. So, I mean, it did disappoint a lot of people because they expect this car to be like the Acura NSX, but it's not. But let me know what you guys think in this comment section below. That's what it's there for. And share this video so people know what I think. Share this video so people know what other you guys think in the comment section below. And have a great day. Enjoy your Acura NSX love. And that's it, guys. Enjoy your cars. Enjoy your iPhones. Enjoy your lives. That's it.